Michael Todd vs Oleg Petrenko. East vs West 24 is coming to Little Rock, Arkansas, and Michael Todd is all set to give a new direction to his path of glory towards Levan Saginashvili. Standing in his path this time is a young champion who's hell-bound to defend his light heavyweight title and is in no mood to give it away that easily. Michael, however, is convinced that no one can beat him in his home and his bone lock will be more difficult to break this time. Michael Todd and Oleg Petrenko fighting for 105 kg right hand world title is your main event of this card.
Oleg was not my first choice. So obviously cutting to 231 was not an ideal situation for me, but it does give me an excuse to get shredded. But yeah, I know the task in front of me is huge. Oleg is a champion for a reason. He's a bad dude. I have great respect for him, but no one's come to Arkansas and beat me.
Todd Hutchings vs Bogdan Stoica. This one is also a title clash for the middleweight category. Champion Todd Hutchings will try to defend his belt against a high-spirited Bogdan Stoica. After conquering the White Orc Paul Lin, Bogdan lost a very close contest against Bulldog Nugu Chikadze. Uncle Todd is also coming from a loss in a different weight category against Oleg Petrenko. Both are hungry for a win, but only one will become the champion. Get ready for a high-octane side-pressure battle. Hermes Gasparini vs Artem Morozov. Alijan went through Morozov's dominant hand like butter in their East vs West 23 clash. Artem Morozov proved to be a no match against the Kazakh champion with his left. Can he stop the Italian powerhouse Hermes Gasparini with his right? The question seems simple to answer, but arm wrestling is a game of styles and techniques. Unpredictability is the face of this super heavyweight clash. Tobias Sporong vs Alex Cordeja. Alex Cordeja is a curious case of irregularities in the ranking system in arm wrestling. Despite losing big matches continuously in a ridiculous fashion, he keeps on getting big names to pull and somehow maintains rank 9 in right hand and rank 6 in left hand divisions. Tobias Sporong, however, is coming to try to lower Alexei's left hand ranking. Currently ranked number 9 in the left hand rankings, Tobias is eager to swap places with Alex Cordeja. Yoshinobu Kanai vs Irakli Zirakashvili. After stopping John Brzezinski and Petro Maraharint in EvW 17 and 20, the samurai from East, Yoshinobu Kanai, is coming back in action against Irakli, pulling Todd Zirakashvili. Having lost a record 3 times on a world level, Irakli might have gained some experience from Uncle Todd on how to beat Yoshi's perfect king's move, as Hutchings is the only EvW athlete to do so. Can Kanai make a hat-trick of victories, or Irakli will break his losing streak? We'll find out soon enough. Adam Wozonski vs Peter Seles. Adam was last seen in East vs West 13 against Vladimir Myrov in a losing cause. He's coming back this time to face the winner of East vs West 22, Peter Seles, who defeated Curtis the Pork Chop Cameroon in the prelims. This 95 kg right hand clash will surely turn heads in the arena. Yanis Amolins vs Craig Tullier. Yanis and Craig both appeared in East vs West 17. While Craig won against John Thirian, Yanis, however, suffered a crushing defeat by the hands of Mindaugas Tarasaitis. The raw power of Tullier clashes against the technical superiority of Amolins in this one. This war of attrition will unfold new possibilities in the 85 kg category. Justin Bishop vs Daniil Ustinov. The Bama Bull Justin Bishop has appeared 3 times on the East vs West stage and unfortunately is yet to register a win. His opponent this time is Daniil Ustinov, who's coming after a loss as well in EvW 20 against Mindaugas Tarasaitis. Both are hungry for a win. who'll have a mouthful, is a prospect to bet upon. Corey West versus Pavlo Darbedanev. After suffering a right hand injury in East vs West 19 against Rickard Boneman, Pavlo must face his toughest adversary yet with his left in Corey the Gorilla West. Pavlo was Rickard's latest victim and Corey got defeated by Levan Larratt. Both of these super heavyweight monsters will test their might in Arkansas on June 6 in a thunderous battle which is being billed as a clash for the strongest left hand in the USA. Ryan Bellinger versus Jason Merlo. Ryan the Bull Bellinger has decimated Coach Ray and Alan Ford in East vs West 14 and 18. He'll now taste the fine wine, Jason Merlo, in Arkansas. Coming in as an underdog because of his loss against Mayan Strengus in East vs West 21, Jason has a tough task ahead of taming the Bull Bellinger. Can he play the Matador against Ryan's rage or fall in the arena one more time? Courtney Hawk vs Nastasia Pestrakova. Global Elite Arm Wrestling 2025 champion Canadian Courtney is all set to debut on the East vs West stage in this right-hand lightweight clash. She'll face another debutant from Slovakia in Nastasia Pestrakova. Both athletes are stepping on to the East vs West stage for the first time, but only one will leave with a win and start a legacy of her own. Auden Larratt vs Jeremy Parker. Jeremy Parker from the USA will welcome Canadian Auden Larratt on his home turf in the super heavyweight right-hand clash. Though Auden has appeared in King of the Table and registered a win over Jae Yong Ha, it is an official debut in East vs West for both of these young stars. This is an obvious opportunity for both and they'll try to make the most of it.
I got directly from Robert. Robert hit me up and he's like, Jeremy needs a match. Would you be willing? And I'm like, of course. Of course. He's bigger than me. He's not really my weight class, but I'll still smoke that guy. No problem.
If you like my content and love arm wrestling, then like, share and subscribe. Keep healthy, keep hustling. This is Nitin Vats signing off.